Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be transplanting my pumpkin plants that I'm growing from seeds. So as you can see, I have a pot here, and what I noticed with this pot is the holes are huge, which means that calls for a lot of soil loss once you put soil in it and once you transplant, and especially when the water drains out, it also brings a lot of soil with it. So one person told me a hack to fix that problem, and I'll show you guys that right now. And it's a basic dryer sheet, a used dryer sheet, because this will act like a filter once you put it in the bottom of your pot here. It'll act as a filter, meaning the soil will stay in its place, but the water will drain out through the filter. So yeah, once you plant and pour soil in here, it won't be as much soil loss, and also when it drains the water. So yeah, so it's just one quick easy step. It doesn't harm the plant at all, and that's what we got. So let's get started. So we have our filter in now, and we're just going to take some Miracle-Gro potting mix, and we got some spiders in here, it looks like. And I don't mess with spiders, so this is going to be a little tough. Okay, I'm whipping out the gloves. Like I said, I don't play with spiders. And if I see a spider, we're going to have problems. So I'm just going to throw some gloves on, because this potting mix is different from the other one. That's potting mix too. This is the potting mix. The other one's garden mix from Miracle-Gro. And they are different. It may not seem like it, but they really are, because one will give you splinters, and it's more rugged and rough than the other, and the other's just soft and more like compost. But yeah, let's see if we got... Yeah, I don't see no spiders, but I see a lot of cobwebs in here. Okay, let me stop stalling, and let me just get started. Okay. Okay, I don't see no spiders. Okay, we're good. Okay. Ah, it's stuck on me. Cobwebs everywhere though. Okay, guys. So now you're just going to fill this up, but don't fill it up too much. Just enough to cover the filter. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of big chunks in here. That'll give you splinters pretty bad. Okay, so for this pot, one thing of soil will do to cover it, because you want to be able to set this in here, and the soil level of the pot, this pot, has to be level with this. So we're just going to need a little more soil in here. But yeah, I use that just as a way to like see and make sure it's going to be level without having to put some in, take some out, put some in, take some out. So this should be perfect now. I don't know if you guys can see. This should be perfect though. Pat it down just a little bit. Yep, that's perfect. I don't know if you guys could see that, but yeah, that's perfect. So we're going to fill up the soil to right about here. Okay? And so now here is a common part that most people should know. So when you take a plant out, you're just going to squeeze the sides a little bit just to loosen it up. Let's take this out first. Just to loosen it up. And then what I like to do is put my fingers in between it, like so. And you're just going to flip it upside down. And the root system will be exposed. Look at all those roots, guys. So now you're just going to tease it. These plants are very forgiving, so don't be scared to mess up the root ball. And we do this to encourage new growth and more roots. Okay? So as you can see, I tore it up. And now you're just going to gently place this in here, like so. And if you want, you can separate them a little bit, that's fine. And now we're ready to fill the rest up with soil. It's pretty much that easy. And also, guys, as soon as you're done transplanting something, you need to water it. If you don't water it, because think about it, your plant was just disturbed, extremely disturbed, by all the movement and us messing with the roots. And it needs some nutrients from the soil. And the way to extract the nutrients from the soil is by watering it. That'll help your plant out a lot. And that's just the right way to do it. So we're just going to keep filling this up with soil. All the way around. I decided to transplant this because of how big it was getting and how small the pot was. And if you leave a big plant like this in a small pot, the growth is going to go by extremely slow. Like extremely slow. So we're just going to transplant. And who knows, maybe in a couple more weeks we'll transplant into an even bigger pot. But for now, this is going to have to do. One more. Should be good. And pat down the soil once it's in. Keep it nice and strong and the plant snug in it. Okay, and there we go. Now we've successfully transplanted our pumpkin plants from this pot to this pot. And that's a huge difference. So we'll see in a couple more weeks the transformation and the new growth of our transplanted plant into this pot. And yeah, I'm going to go water this, guys, and leave them out in the sun. And in a few more weeks, I'll make another update video. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace.